My beloved child, incline your ear and open your heart, for the words you are about to hear are not born of flesh or formed by the minds of men. They come from the mouth of the Most High, from the throne of righteousness, from the heart of the eternal Father, who sees all, knows all, and moves with perfect justice. The hour of truth has arrived. The time of reckoning is no longer approaching. It is here that which was done in darkness will no longer be hidden. The shadows that once concealed sin, deception, betrayal, and lies are now being scattered by the blazing light of divine truth. Every hidden act, every secret motive, every malicious word spoken behind closed doors has been brought before me, and I have waited with patience that only heaven can hold. But now I rise to act. They thought they were safe in the cover of secrecy. They moved through your life wearing the mask of trust, the disguise of friendship, the appearance of loyalty. But their heart was far from pure. Their intentions were poisoned by greed, envy, pride, and the whispers of the enemy. They plotted while smiling. They took what was not theirs while pretending to bless. They conspired while claiming to support. But I, the Lord your God, have been watching every move. I have heard the words they whispered when they thought no one was listening. I have seen the papers they signed, the evidence they erased, the lies they crafted to destroy your peace. And I tell you now, nothing was hidden from me. Nothing escaped my gaze. The time for justice has come. The scales are tipping, and my hand is upon them. I have summoned my angels, and Archangel Michael has gone forth, not just to fight, but to execute my judgment upon the earth. The person who moved against you in the guise of trust is now about to be exposed. Their day of pretending is over. Their season of escaping truth is finished. They will be revealed. They will be arrested. Not just by earthly authorities, but by my divine decree. They cannot escape what I have ordained. You must prepare yourself. My child, for what is about to happen will shake you. It will awaken you. It will open your eyes to the full measure of the darkness that was hidden right in front of you. You may feel disbelief. You may wrestle with sorrow. You may struggle to understand how someone you defended, trusted, and stood beside could harbor such wickedness. But I say to you now, I have been protecting you from the full weight of this truth until you were strong enough to carry it. I have been sheltering your heart until you were ready to be free. You must be free. You must be released from the chains of manipulation, of spiritual theft, of emotional captivity. The evidence is undeniable. The proof is overwhelming. The time for hiding is over. What they built in deceit is about to collapse. The pit they dug for you, they will fall into it. The trap they set for your downfall, it now closes upon them. What they took from you will not prosper in their hands. What they lied about will be broadcast before the world. And you, my beloved, must not feel guilt. Do not mourn over those who never mourned for you. Do not weep for the one who rejoiced in your tears. They had chance after chance to repent, to turn, to confess, but they hardened their hearts. They chose the path of destruction, and now they must walk it. The hand of judgment is upon them, not because I am cruel, but because I am just. And justice delayed is not justice denied. It is now being delivered. This is the hour when I humble the proud. This is the moment when the enemy's camp is shaken. Those who thought they had power will learn that true power belongs to me alone. They mocked you. They belittled your faith. They called you weak and naive. But what they did not understand was that you are mine. You carry my mark. You walk under my covenant. and I do not abandon my children to be devoured. You will see this unfold. The fall will be sudden. The exposure will be total. The truth will be so clear that no one will be able to deny it. People will be stunned. Some will refuse to believe it, but you will know. You will remember that I spoke to you. You will understand that this was never out of control. This was my plan all along. I was working behind the scenes, aligning every detail, orchestrating every movement, so that the moment of unveiling would be complete and final. The one who thought they were untouchable will be touched by the hand of justice. The one who covered their tracks will find that I have uncovered them. The one who took from you will now have it taken from them, and what was stolen from you, your peace, your time, your reputation, your hope, will be returned and multiplied. For I am not just the God of justice, I am the God of restoration. I have seen your tears, I have counted your sleepless nights, I have heard the cries you couldn't even put into words. You were never abandoned. I was there. I was fighting when you didn't know how to fight. I was surrounding you when you felt exposed, and now I am vindicating you. You do not need revenge. You do not need to respond in anger. You do not need to carry the weight of bitterness. You need only to stand. Stand in faith. Stand in peace. Stand and watch what I am about to do. For this battle has never been yours. It has always been mine. And now I am bringing it to completion. Justice is coming. The arrest is near. The exposure is inevitable. The truth will be revealed. And when it happens, you will remember these words. You will fall to your knees not in fear, but in awe. You will know that I am the Lord your God. I do not lie. I do not forget. I do not delay. I defend my children, I reward the faithful, and I avenge the wronged. Be still, my child. Rest in me. Trust in my timing. For everything is unfolding exactly as I have ordained. You will rise. You will rejoice. You will be restored. And the world will see that I am God. I have spoken, and what I have spoken no man can overturn. And now, my child, as the winds of change begin to stir, and the sound of my justice thunders in the distance, I want you to know that this is not just the end of a painful chapter. It is the beginning of a new season, one I have handcrafted for you. A season not built on sorrow, but on healing. Not on fear, but on boldness. Not on loss, but on restoration, elevation, and divine recompense. You will no longer walk with your head bowed down in confusion, nor will you wonder if your prayers went unheard. I have heard every whisper, I have felt every tear I have answered. With power. You will rise out of this trial with the clarity you've never known, with strength that you didn't know you had, with favor that cannot be denied. I am pouring oil upon your head. I am clothing you in garments of glory. The shame that was cast upon you will be stripped off, and in its place honor will rest upon you like a crown. The places you were rejected, you will now be celebrated. The doors that were slammed shut will now fly open, not by man's will, but by my decree. For I am not just lifting you, I am establishing you. This trial was never meant to destroy you. It was designed to refine you, to prepare you for where I am taking you. You see only what's in front of you, but I see the generations ahead. I see the legacy I am building through your obedience, your endurance, your unwavering faith when everything around you seemed to collapse. I am the author and the finisher, and I am not finished with you yet. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for your good. What was meant to break you, I am using to build you. So lift up your head, stand in holy confidence. Walk in the authority I have given you. You no longer need to beg for what I have already declared is yours. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. You are right on time. You are stepping into the fullness of everything I have promised. I am restoring your name. I am restoring your joy. I am restoring your peace, and yes, I am restoring everything that was stolen, sevenfold. There is no limit to my mercy, and there is no cap on my provision. You are not just being healed, you are being promoted. You are not just surviving, you are stepping into divine purpose. This person who once appeared untouchable will fall, not by your hand, but by mine. You will not have to lift a finger in vengeance. I will make them a spectacle to prove that I do not allow the righteous to be trampled forever. Their schemes have reached the end. My judgment is here. My justice is complete, and my name will be glorified in all of it. So prepare, my child, not just for their fall, but for your rise. Prepare for the open heavens. Prepare for the overflow. Prepare for the new relationships I will bring into your life, ones that are pure, loyal, and sent by my Spirit. Prepare for the dreams I will resurrect in you. The visions I once whispered to your heart will now begin to unfold before your eyes. You will say, "This could only be God." You will weep not in sorrow, but in awe. You will testify that I am not only real, I am near. I am faithful, and I am always on time. And many will hear your story and be drawn to me because you will carry the fragrance of someone who has been through fire and come out shining like gold. I am breathing new life into your lungs. I am giving you fresh fire in your spirit. I am awakening your voice again. Speak, my child, and do not fear. Declare what I have done. Tell the world that I still speak, that I still defend, that I still move. Let your story be my altar. Let your journey be my evidence. Let your freedom be a weapon against darkness. And never forget this truth. Etched into eternity by my own hand, I, the Lord, am your defender. I am your redeemer. I am your reward. It is done. If this message reached into your soul and reminded you of who you are and whose you are, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Let it speak to someone else's storm. And if you haven't yet stayed connected here, there's more that God is ready to speak into your life. Like subscribe and walk with us in faith. You are loved, you are seen, you are covered, and the best is still coming. God bless you, beloved. You're not alone. You're just getting started.